How you guys doing? I see like you guys are starting to come back to my channel. We're almost back to the triple digit mark. I know some people, I had to like get rid of some of the older viewers because yes, I'm going to ask you for the money. I'm going to make an offer and say, hey, invest in yourself. Hey, pay off that car loan, man. Instead of like, right now I'm out in San Bernardino across from the Costco. I got all the people rushing in here to get the $3 gas or $3.29 gas. Well, with the football season for college, I'm in California, with the Pac-10, Pac-12 football season being suspended. A lot of these people here, they're probably good 5 to 10% of them won't have to worry about getting gas anymore because they're going to be at home soon. And then if they're not at home now, if their companies or anything related to sports related, when it comes to distribution of food, water, security, they're going to be home again. So the goal is like, what can you do now to keep yourself from becoming a victim? Only way you can prevent yourself becoming a victim is you got to stay active. Which means you got to keep, what are you doing with your money? You got to keep finding ways to get that money to multiply. If you can't get the money to multiply, at least keep the money at the very least. Which means you got to just cut back on some of the fun spending. Like there's really no, I see on like on the weekends, I see people taking trips and stuff. Like, where are you going? Got the 3 kids and stuff and the boat. Well, we're going down to Arizona. Are you working, man? Probably half the people out there ain't working and they're wasting money on that. And the wife is just saying, honey, maybe we should just stay home and like conserve our money. And like, I'm going to get a job, you get a job. Or, hey, let's go back and find out, get some money from that person who owes us some money. What do you think about that? No. Let's just go hang out with Tom and Bill. Let's do a threesome or something like that. I don't know where that came from, but hey, let's just go have some fun. Then when we get back, we can think about all the problems. Unfortunately, we all gonna have problems. I tell you, man, if we can't get a break, man, if it's not COVID, George Floyd, gas, fires, now we got the college football season canceled. You know what that means? More kids on the street, man. Won't you just cancel school altogether? Fuck the online school. Just let the kids run wild. Fuck college, man. Everybody go work in a warehouse like where I am. Let me see you go get up and make your $15 an hour. Just go work at the warehouse for a while, man. Just go make some money. Probably gonna make more money. This time I was wrong. You may make more money at a Costco working than you would at a college. What you gonna do? Online training, and some of the tenants, some of the landlords ain't letting the people out the leases and stuff. No, you signed the lease. I don't care if it's online. You still have to stay with me. So kids are having to go to school, go to the camp, and go to the apartment they rent to just wait to do online stuff and get drunk and stuff. So sad. These are sad times, man. But it's time for us to accept it. I had to finally accept it. I'm like, golly, we just can't get a break. So this is gonna be a long year, man. So what I start to do right now, gave up bread. You're like, what? Yep, black man gave up bread for a while. I'm cutting it back to 2 to 3 slices a week, man. I said, now, I didn't think I had to get in shape before. Now I got to get in shape now. So then after I go to Staples, opens at 9, another business. Could open at 8 o'clock. They still have the same sunk cost as if they were open at 6 o'clock, if they were open at 8 o'clock, if they were open at 9 o'clock. Just businesses try to go out of business, I think, man. Hey, why don't we just open up early just to help, even if we're not here? Hey, let's call some of our class clients to see if we can't help them. Let's do this, let's do that. Nah, let's just make them come to us. I mean, just laziness, man. That's why I'm like, unemployment is 20 million people out of work? Now, with the Pac-10, Big Ten football and all these other programs canceling, why don't you kick that up another 2 to 3 million? So that was what got me yesterday. It's like, yep, it's not good, man. Now I'm going to have all these kids running around on the street. It's like, I'm 52. I'm like, got to get used to like the kids everywhere, man. It's like, I mean, like when I grew up, I remember like seeing roaches and I used to run. Now I'm seeing kids and I'm starting to run. I'm like, God, just no space. And this is doesn't count the old people. Know who used to go to those old people? Used to go to the senior center. Now they're just all roaming. I got all those guys in the car. They be looking. Oh, there's a little girl. There's a little girl out there. So they were going for therapy at the senior center and stuff. Now they're just on the prowl, man. Especially in Palm Springs by the bathrooms. They out, man. Where is he? Hey, can I come in and suck your dick, man? Can I suck your dick? Brother, can I suck your dick? So it's bad, man. This. I don't think this country was not meant. The initial structure right now was not meant for people just to be at home and stuff. For students to be at home, for parents to do homeschooling. So. But what you're going to do now, and you had enough of me rambling, $25, $75, $125. My car loan is down to about $7,800. Now, if I divide that by 400, that means in about 20 months, I will have my car paid off. That's if I don't pay extra beyond the $400. So that's why I'm saying I can take a break on, like, if I miss the payment for 1 or 2 months, it'll be fine. Because like I've been paying up so much, instead of being like the $384 that it's supposed to be, it's down to $246, $200, $220 that I have to pay each month. Just think if you had $384, only have to pay $240 something because I've been paying it up. Now that gives me an extra $140 to go out and invest. Go to Staples, maybe get some office supplies so I can work on some notes, give me some skills so I can get me a job, or not get a job, go out just to sell a product, man. So that's why you pay off that car loan. The quicker you start paying off all that money, eventually you have that set amount, but then the actual amount will be whatever your new principal is with a little bit of interest. And that's where I am right now. So that's why you get that car loan paid off. It gives you some flexibility. We just want a little breathing room right now, man, because food is going up. I was at Vaughn's the other day. I bought that Hoffy bacon, man. It was $5.99. Brother rushed over there. Give me that Hoffy. I was looking at the Farmer John. There's like $8.99 for some of that bacon. I was like, damn, man. And then this morning I cooked me some biscuits, my good old biscuits. There, you know what? During the pandemic, when people were buying up toilet paper, you guys bought up the biscuits too. I could have me those biscuits and gravy, man. So I bought me a biscuit, but that's for dinner tomorrow. Tonight will be fish, 1 chili dog, and a large French fry from Chili. So trying to work on it. Seems like by giving up some of the bread, my belly has been going down. So I'm working on that. But that's why you need extra money, man, because stuff is getting expensive, man. And I told you that stimulus package is going to be held up. I mean, that may not come out till September or October. So what you got to go out there and do now, you got to find out what's in this COVID environment is working and how can you take advantage of it. That's what I finally accepted. This is a COVID environment. Now what I'm going to do, I got online students, online training, so maybe I can make money as a tutor or helping a parent that can't read help their kid out, because you look like these teachers, they ain't gonna do nothing. They want to cut their hours back. The administrator of one of the districts, I guess, said, hey, I'll cut your hours back, lay them all off. How's that? Does those all cut? How about going from 40 to 0? Does that cut? Does that help? So yeah, so that's why some of these student parents that are online training are gonna need some help. So maybe you can go on and help them out. Go out and sell a product. I got my second interview, U.S. Storage. I'm going to go in and try to impress them. I got to show them, hey, I'm taking a phone sales seminar. I'm going to a training course. And when I'm doing that, I'm looking for ways to make money. I may tutor. Just like that. People still need to eat because I'm out here at Costco. I know people, they still go in and eat, buy all that shit. Buy 4 or 5 bags worth, 4 or 5 things worth of cereal and cereal and rice, and don't even eat it and just spoils. It's just spoils. I'm getting a good deal, man. I'm getting a good deal. You ain't getting no good deal, man. Unless you have a business, you ain't getting nothing. You getting fucked. That's about all you get. But 25, 75, $125 programs. Get that car loan paid off, man. You know, it's like the average new car payment is $554. That's a lot of money, man. Not counting insurance. And I know some people be going to, I got Adriana, AIS, looking for all these cheap things. Even if you get a cheap insurance, it's going to at least cost you $200, man. They ain't got, no car dealer is going to, because most of the cars you get now are on payments anyway. They're not going to give it to them. They ain't going to like just give you no car and just say drive off. Have a nice day, bro. They're going to get their money, baby. So that's what I'm saying. Get that car loan paid off. Give yourself some flexibility. So, you know, like that car loan will weigh on you, man. When I got laid off back in 1995, $1,440. That was my car payment. I had to spend $293 for my Nissan Pathfinder, $640 for my Bristol apartment rent. And then after that, I had to scramble to pay the $150 insurance, make up the electrical bills, and scramble until I could get a job on Craigslist and stuff until I could get some money. So that's why get that car payment paid off. Like, you got a little flexibility, you got a little breath, you're not stressed out like I was. Can I get a job here? Gotta get a job there. Then if you're like interviewing, you're like interviewing honestly, you're not lying. This is what I can do, this is what I can do. Hey, let me show you what I can do. Then like they say, hey, we like what this guy is saying. He's like been working on himself, improving himself. Hey, give him this salary. And then if you're lying, then hey, let's give him a cut salary. And if he screws up, we'll get rid of him. See, that's why you want to have a little bit of money. It's like, hey, I can pay for the gas. I can go buy something decent at the market other than Top Ramen. I don't have to buy Modelo beer. Come on, man. Don't be drunk. Modelo is equivalent of Michelob Light, a cheap beer. But that's what corporate America teaches you, though. Push it out there. Push, push, push. That's why follow up. Because if people don't have any money, they're desperate, just keep hitting them with a thought. Okay, I'll get it. They don't even know why they get it, man. That's why it's so easy to program people, but you got to program them again. That's the power of follow-up. So I gave you a tip. And also tonight is Powerball night. So I have my lottery retirement fund. So we'll find out, hey, what's going on with my lottery retirement? Well, so far I'm winning. I'm getting a Mega Million, getting that Mega Ball. So I've had to pay for any lottery tickets for the past 2 weeks. So we'll see if that streak ends. My goal is to get the 3 numbers plus the Mega, or 2 numbers plus the Mega, because that'll help us start building an account where we can just go in each month and get $4, and we don't have to pay for my initial money. And the lottery is just, we create a self-replenishing lottery fund, picking the Mega numbers and then just trying to find the most popular numbers. That's the strategy I believe you can use the lottery to make money. Probably you can use it to make you an extra $200 to $300. Now, trying to get up to the $20,000 stuff, that's a little bit, I think, unrealistic, or there's no way to do that. But still got to go out and work, because you only can play the lottery with disposable money. If you don't have gas money, I don't want you to take $4 of gas money and buy $4 worth of Powerball, Mega lottery tickets, thinking you're going to hit the big one, because you're not. So almost, like I say, we have a generation, they will not know what interest is. There was a time you could put 10% interest in, you can put $500 in the bank, 10% interest, and you get $50 back. Now, you put $500 in the bank, they give you 1%, and that's $5. Man, you can beg for $5. I could go pick up $5 worth of cans, go to that little place you have outside of Albertson. Mostly I see them outside of Staples. I get me a $5 thing, go inside Albertson and buy me some food or buy me something. So that's why it's sad. And so, but this generation will not know what it is to put money at risk. But if you're going to put money at risk, be ready to lose it, but also have a strategy. Like, hey, if you're going to keep putting money at risk, make sure you're learning something. You can improve your strategy, and that's what's going to help you get ahead. And I got my $397, $697, $797 Get Out the Stack program. That's for that 20 million people unemployed. Get those skills. YouTube, Skype videos. Call me on the phone like the old day. Call me. Get you going. And I also have my $1,000 commission program. Also, I have my $25 lottery consultation fee. And I also have my $100 blackjack retirement fund, where I just go teach you the blackjack strategies I was using, or you can give me your money and I can just go gamble. Anything I get back, you'll get your money plus the return on top, minus my 10% fee. Now, if you want to learn how to split cards, if you want to learn how to play soft doubles, I'll teach you that. You can go do it yourself, man. Either way, go learn from another book, or you just want me to tell you about my experiences at the Downtown Grand. I'm going to take $500. I'm going to convert it to 50. I'm going to make $50 that weekend. You know what? That's 10 times more than I would make if I were taking that $500 and put it in the bank at 1% and got $5 in a year. I've taken $500. We're going to subtract the business expenses because I'm on a business trip. So that's pure profit. $50. If I only make $50, that's 10%. That's 10 times more than you would get putting $500 to bank in a year. You see? But I got to go to Vegas. I've got to learn how to play the blackjack. So there's no easy money. Like in the old days, if I had $500, I had to just put that $500 in the bank, 10% interest, get it back. But those times are gone. So let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Powerball night, baby. Powerball. Unfortunately, you can't make money playing Powerball.